There's always a few pick-me's. Like, those are the ones that we have to like I'm not with them.
I got standards, diamond nail Flanders, Kool-Aid jammer, cookie camera, yeah. I got standards, diamond nail Flanders, Kool-Aid jammer, cookie camera, yeah. Track on my chain, that brains.
Hi guys, welcome back to another video. My name is Amoy Wynn. I'm a model in Miami, Florida, and I'm also a licensed coder. All of my content is about the industry, modeling, fashion, beauty, makeup, hair, and everything you need to know to make your life better. If that sounds like content for you, then go ahead and subscribe. So I know it's been really hectic with the new year, trying to accomplish your goals, make changes, make adjustments so that this year does not end up like 2023. This year, we have to be extremely particular about who we choose to have around us. That's why I wanted to make this video about 6 friends that you need to keep from around you all 2024. So without further ado, let's get straight into the video. The gossiper. The gossiper is very, very common. I'm pretty sure everyone has come into contact with some form of the gossiper. It's someone that always has the latest information on somebody else. They're so quick to share information that's none of their business. And this honestly doesn't even have to be somebody that always talks about like somebody you know personally. This is the person that also knows all the celebrity gossip. Like, how do you know who Kim Kardashian's dating before you know your work schedule? Like, it's giving that you don't know how to prioritize and you're wasting your time. The gossiper is also somebody that you don't know anything about them. You can't recall anything about their personal life because they know that if that got out, they would be the next ones that would be the talk of the town. The best way to deal with a gossiper is not even to engage in any of the scenarios or information, whatever, that they're spreading. Don't even engage. Don't even talk about it. Don't give them more ammo to spew like the hatred and the negativity. Just mind your business. The victim. The victim is the friend that is always complaining. Nothing good is ever happening in their lives. They don't have anything to look forward to. This is also the person that when you try to give them like recommendations when they're venting, there's a reason they can't do it. There's always an excuse or a reason why they can't take heed to any advice. This is the person you cannot help. You cannot save them. In any type of push that you give, automatically they like to avoid accountability and give like all the excuses in the world about why they can't do anything about their situation. And these are the type of people that you leave alone. If they're walking around like that with that mentality, how long do you think before that begins to rub off on you? Switch up around the opposite gender. There's always a few pick-me's. Like, those are the ones that we have to like So let's say you're at a party or a club or whatever, you're out, group of girls, you're homegirls, and a guy comes up or a few guys come up. These are the type of friends, they might call out some of your insecurities that only the few of y'all amongst each other know about, or they would just try to make it look like they're the big dog of the group. For example, like being extra loud. They're just really the type of girlfriends that don't act accordingly when guys are around. It's like they seek that male validation that they never got as a child or something. And the only way they can feel better about themselves is putting others down. And if you're friends with those type of girls, you're literally just caught in the crossfire because she will sacrifice you for the new guy she just met. Energy vampires. These are the people that cannot be alone. They can just sense your energy and your light. They're so sensitive to it because they know they don't have that within themselves, or they haven't activated that or acknowledged that part of themselves yet. So they feel like they have to be around you to feel good about themselves. After being around this type of friend, you usually feel drained, you feel exhausted, you feel tired, and you wonder like, how did I feel like this? Because when I was hanging with her, I felt great. Basically, this is when you pour into somebody else and you barely get any reciprocation back. Always giving love, support, encouragement, and they can't even text you back or check up on you. These are the kind of friends that nothing is ever enough for them. They hate being alone because they hate having to sit with themselves and their thoughts. But that is not your problem. Secretly in competition with you. This one is actually really hard Because you would assume if somebody doesn't like you, they would just stay away from you. They would avoid talking to you or about you. But sometimes the people that hate you the most, they want to be like right next to you at all times. They have to keep their eye on you. They have to see what you're doing because they can't understand how you're doing it. Like, these are the friends that side eye you, or they don't want to congratulate you if you accomplish something. Like, they're hesitant to give you praise or compliments. Like, they don't want to compliment you or raise you up because somehow they feel like that would lower their self-esteem. They're also the friends that always have to try to one-up you. Like, my credit score is 700, mine's 740. Like, I just hit 100 likes. I got 101 likes. Kick them to the curb. The friend that stays friends with your enemies. Basically, the friends that still keep in contact with your ex, or like your ex-friend, or like people that honestly did you dirty and they have no business talking to them. And sometimes I know a lot of people may be lenient because let's say they knew the other person before they did you dirty. You know, it's kind of like, you know, this isn't high school, unless you're in high school, where it's like, oh, one girl don't like me, so I'm not gonna be your friend either because my friend's not. You know, that's kind of childish. Let's say this was a girl that was in your man DM. Why would somebody that's my friend be trying to associate with somebody that tried to do that to me? Like, you see the point? There's just no reason for anybody that I'm really close to speaking to somebody that did something wrong to me. I don't understand that. Why would you want to be friends with somebody that can't establish boundaries? Like, why would I want that person as my friend? Okay guys, so that's the end of this video. I hope you got a lot of good tips. And if you dealt with any of these kinds of people, please drop it below in the comments and I want to hear how you dealt with it. Thank you guys so much for watching.